land legs and emerging from the deepest, darkest corner of the ocean. Nautilus is a tanky support for players who want to condemn their enemies to the abyss. Hook, line, and sink a target with Nautilus's first ability, Dredge Line. Then, lock them in place with his passive, Staggering Blow. On a short cooldown, attacking an enemy briefly roots them for follow-up damage. His second ability, Titan's Wrath, grants Nautilus a shield and waves of damage around his next few basic attacks. Riptide calls upon the power of the ocean and creates slowing tremors in a circle. And give them a taste of the salty sea with his ultimate, Depth Charge. Summon a terrifying shockwave that chases down an enemy champion and knocks them skyward. Why do I hear boss music? But Nautilus isn't the only thing waiting below the surface. Pyke, the Blood Harbor Ripper, is crossing names off of his list and collecting bounties, also in the support role. Pyke is a support assassin. While most supports protect their allies and thrive in lane, he can be anywhere and everywhere, waiting for the right moment to secure the kill. First off, Pyke cannot increase his maximum health. Instead, any health gained from items becomes bonus attack damage. His first ability, Bone Skewer, can be charged to throw out his harpoon and yank an enemy towards him. Tapping deals damage in front of him instead. When you've got one on the hook, use Phantom Undertow to dash in a line, stunning enemies caught in the slipstream. With Ghostwater Dive, Pyke gains movement speed and invisibility. It grants him the perfect opportunity to slip away from the dragon lane and roam around the map undetected. When stealthed, his passive allows him to regain health quickly. His terrifying ultimate, Death from Below, executes enemies at low health, fully resetting when he claims a kill. While he might not be a traditional support, Pyke isn't entirely selfish. Death from Below grants extra gold to the ally who gave him some backup. If Pyke's teammates help him hunt down a target, he'll make sure they get their cut. Miss him. Ekko, the boy who shattered time, arrives precisely when he means to in Wild Rift. He's an assassin mid laner and jungler, and uses time-altering gizmos to put his plans in motion, even if it takes him a few tries to get it perfect. Timewinder is Ekko's first ability. He throws a grenade in a line that expands after traveling a short distance. It will slow and damage anyone caught in its path, and after a few seconds, it boomerangs back to Ekko. This is his bread and butter ability to deal damage in the laning phase. Parallel Convergence throws out another gadget that slows enemies caught inside. If Ekko enters the distortion field as well, he gains a shield and anyone trapped inside will be frozen in place. Ekko's ultimate, Chrono Break, completely turns back the clock. In a pinch, he becomes untargetable and rewinds to a more favorable timeline from a few seconds ago. He'll also heal, and enemies near him will take massive temporal damage. You can see exactly where Ekko will zap back to with his after image, which follows him wherever he goes. Ekko experts can throw out abilities with his damage stacking passive and his dash attack, Phase Dive, to outwit his opponents right on schedule. Players across the world tell us that Ekko is one of their favorite characters in Runeterra, and he's available in, well, pretty much every Riot game and Arcane, so we're thrilled to finally bring League's punk genius to Wild Rift.